Hello all, I'm Guna Mathivanan. Welcome back to Simply Current Affairs. Today's Current Affairs Hitlist series, we are going to discuss two important topics. Before going into the discussion, friends, we are conducting a free open mock test based on current affairs and the linked static general studies syllabus. To take this test, you can visit our website www.simplycurrentaffairs.com. In the home page, you have courses section. So in the courses section, you will have the first icon, free open mock test. Just go and buy it for free. So 100 high quality questions followed by discussion by a team of experts will be very, very useful for your last minute revision for your UPSC Prelims 2026. So take the exam and make complete use of it. Right. The first topic for today's hit list is National Makhana Board. So Makhana, it is commonly known as foxnut. In English, it is known as foxnut. These are edible seed of the water lily. Okay, the dried edible seed of the water lily, that is called as foxnut or Makhana. So it is generally found in the freshwater ponds throughout South and East Asia. So these seeds, the outer layer will be black or brown in color. Once it is processed, the seed will look like a popcorn. So it can be consumed as an evening snack or anytime snack. It is rich in carbohydrates, proteins, minerals. India is the world's largest producer of this Makhana. Almost 80% is produced from India. And in India, 90% of the Makhana production is coming from Bihar. It is also referred as black diamond. So we have a huge export opportunity for this Makhana. Climatic conditions for the Makhana cultivation, it is an aquatic crop. It is generally grown in the tropic and subtropical region. So it is grown in the stagnant water bodies, shallow depth of 4 to 6 feet. Temperature required is almost 20 to 35 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity of 50 to 90% will be better. And annual rainfall of 100 to 50 centimeters is a requirement. So government has set up National Makhana Board. So National Makhana Board is located in Bihar. It was announced in the 2025-2026 budget. So why it was in news? The first board meeting was held recently. A scheme also is there. A central sector scheme is also there for development of Makhana. So this is also launched to improve the value chain from farm to export. How to improve? Because we have a huge export advantage. Very, very, very nutritional snack. That is why government is putting a lot of focus on this Makhana. Right. So let's move on to the next topic, that is RELOS. That is reciprocal exchange of logistics agreement with India. So basically reciprocal exchange of logistics agreement. Russia and India has signed this agreement. So according to this agreement, both Russia and India, both the countries can use both the countries' military bases, naval bases, airspace for repair work or replenishment or refueling purposes. Both the countries can use both the countries' military infrastructure during military operations, during disaster rescue operations, during some bilateral military exercises. Both the countries can use both the countries' military assets. So now just imagine India can make use of, Russia is having huge assets in the Pacific region, in the Mediterranean region. So India can access all those regions. Similarly, Russia can make use of our infrastructure in the Indian Ocean region. Just like the two countries will not come and sign these kind of agreements because both the countries are going to use both the countries' military infrastructure. And this is not the first time India is signing such agreement with another country. With Russia, we have signed before. If I'm not wrong, in 2016 only with USA, we have signed an agreement called as LEMO. 16 or 18, we have signed an agreement called as LEMO, Logistics Exchange Memorandum Agreement. LEMO with France, with Australia, with Japan, with South Korea and all, we have signed such agreement. With Russia, we have signed recently. The agreement is called as RELOS. That is where the topic was in news. I hope both the topics gave you good clarity. So I will see you in the next Hitlist video. Till then, bye. Take care from Guna Mathivanan.